Well, the markets have just closed here on Friday, May the 31st, and we had a down day in all agricultural commodities. I think rather than just looking at news, it was just sort of an uptrending market recently that going into the weekend, people decided to take profit that had been long the market and had money made. We did have some statements made overnight about trade that were considered negative for all markets. I'm looking over at the Dow Jones is down 304, and I think that represents a negative feeling across the board in most everything. There were some comments that came out talking about trade sanctions with Mexico, trade sanctions with Europe, and of course we continue with what we've with an escalating trade war with China. So market just probably was really nervous going into a weekend, especially if you're long. Taking profit seemed to be the appropriate thing to do. Let's just look at where we are. July cotton down 118 at 68.16, high of 69, low of 68 even. The market was probably down 30, 20 minutes ago, and it ended up closing down 118. It gave up right at the very end of the day. December cotton down 110 at 67.22. A high of 68.40, a low of 67 even. July soybeans down 10 and a half at 878 and a half, a high of 8. Let's see, a high of 890 and three quarters, a low of 878. November soybeans were down 11 at 904 and a half. July corn down 9 and three quarters at 426 and a half. High of 437 and a half, low of 423 and a quarter. And then we had December corn down 8 and a quarter at 444. July soybeans down 12 at 502 and a half, high of 526, low of $5 and three quarter cents in July wheat. Outside markets also struggled. Look at this: crude oil down 253 a barrel, dollar down 38, gold up 17, silver up 7. And right now the Dow Jones is down 315. So it seemed we were getting away from the trade talk and the global financial uncertainty, but it came roaring back today and really affected all markets. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you first thing Monday morning.